Welcome to the digital BAH conference on the future of medicines, live from the RTL television studio in Berlin.
Ja, meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren.
Ladies and gentlemen, the COVID-19 pandemic is an exceptional situation for our societies, and it has an impact on all spheres of our life.
If I look back this year, I think that it compares to the best scenario of science fiction. No one could have imagined a year ago what would be the stakes for this new commission. Never again we should see in Europe shortages of medicines.
We all have to work together with all the stakeholders within the European but also in the global network. Then we can address best the requirements of our patients here in Germany and in Europe.
Medicine shortages affect all stakeholders of the healthcare system, but in particular the people around Europe.
Market intelligence, information sharing, transparency, but being proactive and agile so that once we understand where the shortages are, we can react very, very quickly to make sure that they are mitigated and we have responses across the Union.
How was it possible to develop a vaccine for a disease so quickly that was virtually unknown before the beginning of this year? Not always do we have to develop so rapidly, but I believe that we're learning a lot when it comes to regulatory flexibility, and everybody will benefit from this. Digitalization is also something we should not forego.
We sometimes have the situation that we need therapies very quickly, or like vaccines that we currently see. Then these revert evidence can provide additional data, and hence in the future will play a more and more significant role. We need best available evidence and use it to generate evidence that is best for humans.
We will see that real evidence data is going to become increasingly important for research, but also for assessing pharmaceuticals. Data is the new gold for pharmaceutical research, for the pharmaceutical industry. From my perspective and from the perspective of the BAH, it is extremely important that this entirety of real-world data is made available to the entire research community.
This is really a pivotal moment for self-care. Yeah, we have really realized, and we've seen it in front of our own eyes in the last 12 months, how absolutely critical self-care is when you think about the total taking care of the health of a nation or even of this world. My hope is very much that we can build on making this world healthier by putting more emphasis on self-care, and with that build a more sustainable healthcare system that is also more and more empowered by digital technologies.
Thank you once again, and goodbye, auf Wiedersehen.